Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and we're at Fort Stanton near Capitan, New Mexico. And these are the old original fort buildings. They have been restored somewhat over time. I do not know all the history of this fort, but you're welcome to check it out online at fortstanton.com or something. This right here is called the Canteen. It says Fort Stanton's watering hole. That was where they would go in and party hardy. But yeah, this is the intersection of Kit Carson Road and Buffalo Soldiers Road. Okay, it's really it's so quiet here, man. There's people here, but they're doing the guided tour and all that stuff. Why don't I go on a guided tour? I'm not into that, guys. I guide my own tour, just like I do me and you do you. Let's go in the main entrance over here. We've been in this building before. For some reason, it attracts me. But yeah, you can see this big old, it's a pretty tree. And then over here, we'll see the building. Steep roof, because back then they had probably quite a bit more snow than they do now. I don't know if this building's open. That's good. So here we go, guys. What is it? 3 leaves stay clear? Well, this is, what is that? I don't know, it looks like it's got more than 3 leaves though. That means poison ivy. This is the community house. It was constructed in 1931 for use by civilian employees, blah, blah, blah. So let's go into the community house. We've been in here before. It's like going into a museum. You know, the maximum, see, they could only have 5 people in here at a time, even back then. So here we are, guys. Got the flags up here. That's something. That's a Navy flag, and this is it looks like a Texas flag in a way, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is says the Fort Stanton Internment Camp. It says during its operational years, Fort Stanton served the United States government and the state of New Mexico in a number of capacities. Perhaps one of the most unique periods in the post-long history was its use as an internment camp, which means a prison, during the Second World War. And then the Border Patrol, it says that the U.S. Border Patrol detained 411 crew members from the SS Columbus from 1941 to 1945. So here's the SS Columbus over here, I think. A little bitty thing. I can't believe that many people could get on there. It doesn't look like it's that roomy. But anyway, there's some more ships up here. I don't mean to make light of it. It's just that, history is what it is, History is written by the winners of the war, okay? Losers don't have history. And here's one of the uniforms. We've seen this before, again. He didn't have much of a neck, you know what I mean? See if I can get it out of the glare. See, he had a real short neck. You can see that. No neck. And then here's some of the impotent people right here. Let's see who this guy is. This was his passport here. This is Kurt Rupert. Right here. And next to him is Frederick Welke. Well, that's good to know. Anyway, moving right along. I'm just piddling, guys, just kind of adding a little variety to the spice of life, mainly my own, and y'all are invited to join in. So here we go. We'll go out of this now. It's really pleasant in here. Outside, it's about 90 degrees right now, and of course, these big old thick walls keep it nice and cool in these buildings, because it looks like these walls, if you can kind of tell by this, are probably a good foot thick, as in 12 inches. So now we go out, and we'll go down this here way. I don't think the canteen is open. Looks like it's got a big lock on the door. Some of the buildings are open, but since they're kind of having a tour, I don't want to go interrupt them, because the tour guides, they have a script and they don't want to be interrupted. I know, I used to be a tour guide for national monuments. One was at Hovenweep. The other one was at the Gila Cliff Dwellings. I'm sure this is locked, but this is the canteen. Maybe it's locked. Some of the buildings are unlocked. Usually the ones that are unlocked, they'll have the door open. like this one over here. They've got the door open on the end. That's a barracks of some kind. I've been in there before. But it's a beautiful place. Now let me buzz around here. Let's see what you got. If you come here, you see you're right in the mountains of New Mexico, and the climate is high and dry. I mean, to tell you that. But it's a big fort. I'll get over here and I'll show you a little more of it. I mean, you can get a little walking in here. I'm going to go check this one door right quick, just for the hell of it. I'm sure it's locked. But yeah, that building right there that I'm pointing at, that's the main deal. They have a little gift shop and stuff in there. You may get a little wind in the mic now. I don't think this is open. Let's see. No, this is sealed. So here we go. But you can see it's deteriorated somewhat. But you know, the donations and stuff that they get from people here allow them to maintain some of these old buildings. But let me go around the corner here and I'll show you some more of the fort. It covers a pretty large area, as you can see, and there's a lot of buildings. I don't know how many soldiers they had here at any given time, but they must have had several hundred, because it's a huge place. It was a hospital for a while. I don't know, in the 40s or 50s or something, and it's an interesting historical site if you're just kind of, you know, one of those piddlers like I am, where you just like to check out anything if it stands still long enough. Let's go down this here way, see what we got. And then I'll end the video. I'm not going to bore you to death. There's old Sparky there, old dents, hail dents and all. See what this plaque says here. Buildings 17 through 20. That's the ones we're going to go towards. Originally built 1876 as separate buildings. Laundress quarters attached to barracks. 1928 they were joined together. It says 4 women will be allowed to each company as laundresses and will receive 1 ration per day each. The price for washing soldiers' clothing by the month or by the piece will be determined by the Council of Administration. Debts due the laundress by soldiers will be paid or collected at the pay table. Okay, in other words, you can't cheat the person cleaning your clothes, which I think is a good idea, because would soldiers get drunk and forget to pay her? Sure, in a heartbeat. It's just as quiet and peaceful here. But if you come out here, guys, I mean, I'm right now, since I'm not going to be here very long, I don't have it on. But if you're going to be out here any length of time in this desert climate heat, be sure and wear a wide-brimmed hat and a long sleeve UV rated shirt of some kind. This looks like it might be open. No, it's just that one door. Number 3. Let's see if number 3 is unlatched. I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, let's see if we can see in here. Yeah, there's an old wash tub, and that was one of the rooms. So you see they had quality stuff to work with. Yo, wringer washer, washing hundreds of people's shirts and pants and socks, and yo. So, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Stanton, New Mexico, near Capitan, New Mexico, near Lincoln, New Mexico, Billy the Kid area, this is Rusty 78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, and enjoy your life one day at a time. Oh, it's so fresh, right? There's a nice breeze coming right along this building. How nice. Anyway, guys, adios. Bye-bye.